Hello and welcome to Bay Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. Yes, I'm setting my house on fire. I just sat here 20 minutes trying to get this going. I've got my fan going, but I stepped off even still. I'm determined. I just can never imagine the days anymore when I wouldn't do a smudge. I've been doing them for like almost a year now. So, alright, I think we might get some action. There we go. That's what we... Oh, alright, I'm going to try to get some of you guys. There we go. Alright. That's nice. Yeah. There we go. That's what you call a smudge. Alright. So, I'm here today to do the general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius. For the week of June 26th through to January the 2nd. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. Bit of a change up this week, Aquarius. I was running behind. I had a really busy week this past week. And it was one thing after another, and I couldn't get to my cards to get them started. And it got so close to the point where there's no way I was going to get 12 videos off, each with a 7-card spread, in time for the new week to begin. I was almost tempted to say, to heck with it, I'm just going to skip the readings for this week, but I didn't feel right doing that. I know you guys really wait for these readings. You look forward to them. You enjoy them. And it took a lot to get here. So there's no way I'm not going to skip a week unless I'm desperately ill or there's something really serious going on, you know. So I said, what can I do? I said, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 3-card reading per spread, so that's what you're getting. But you know, they still pack a punch. I've already put my intention into the cards, that the cards are going to overlap. So you've got the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and midweek, end week. Okay, so far they've been working out just fine. It's Aquarius, general weekly reading for the week of June 26th through to July the 2nd, 2017. Thank you for these messages for Aquarius. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's the first sunny day we've had, I don't know how long, and I can't handle the heat. We go from, well, if you're in Canada, it's all Celsius, the way it works with our temperatures, you know, but ranging 13, 14 during the daytime hours. That's plus 13, 14 Celsius. And right up to now about 25. That's the extremes. So I had to get my fan going, or I wasn't going to be comfortable. Alright, there we go, guys. Here we go. These are your cards for the week. Queen of Wands to begin your week with, and she is all about passion. Passion, passion, passion. Red hot passion. 6 of Wands, middle of the week, success. And midweek, the 4 of Pentacles, security. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we got here. Queen of Wands is all about passion. This queen is very, of course it's Wands, so it's all about practical things and risk-taking and new adventures, this kind of a thing. She's very passionate. She's very dynamic. This is either going to come in, because I'm not getting the clear message of either an energy or an actual person. You may even recognize yourself here, Aquarius. You really could. But she's very passionate about everything. She's passionate about life in general. She doesn't do anything halfway. She goes all the way. And then some. That's the type of person she is. Very, very dynamic. She's a chatterbox. She likes to talk a lot, so she's very talkative. Everything she does, if she gives you suggestions or offers advice, she only does that on things that she can lead by example, that she could or would do herself. She would never say to somebody, you need to do this or that, if it isn't something she'd ever do herself. So she really inspires people through her beliefs and her passion, her works. And her goal in life seems to be to bring the best out in people. These are the traits that this woman has. To bring the best out, to see that everybody fulfills their own potential. She looks for potential in people, and she believes everybody has potential of some kind. So, in a relationship, we're talking romantic relationships here, she speaks to the heart. Communication is vital to her, and she becomes very, very, very frustrated with people and won't even waste her time. She'll only try for so long with people that are closed off from their own emotions. They're always poker-faced, would have killed them to laugh a little bit. Our lips are all tight like somebody else we know that talks like that. I couldn't help it. I've never said anything in reference to that or that person before, but it just kind of came out. I could go even further. I really could, but I'm not going to. Just a few funny things. There's nothing damaging or anything like that. But if you don't know who I'm talking about, then you don't need to know. But she just doesn't waste her time with people that are closed off. That just, it's not, and there's some people that are closed off. It's not that they're not in touch with their feelings. They're almost too in touch. So they lock down on the outside so nobody can really see what's up with that. What's up with them? What's going on with them? What kind of mood are they in today? Did they find that funny? Do they find this conversation interesting? They're just all the time with this deadpan face. Those are the ones she finds challenging. Those are the people that she may make a beeline for, but she doesn't waste a lot of time on them because of the frustration. The frustration's a negative emotion, and she doesn't like doing anything in a negative sense at all. Sometimes, as I said, this is the you card, so if you think that this is you, Aquarius, crack a smile, why don't you? Once in a while. Time to explore your passion at this time. That's what this card is coming up here for. So the first part of your week, it is time to dig in and find out what your passions are if you don't know. If you've been working on some things that displays your passion, get it finished up, get into it, get in the zone, get it completed, tie up loose ends, but ride that wave of passion all the time as much as you can, because it benefits your spirituality for one thing. It shows that you're utilizing your gifts right to the very, very fullest. There's nothing wrong with laughing too loud or crying too hard. We're human, right? Why not use the full extent of everything that we've been given, other than our bodies, what you can see? The advice of the card, explore your passion. Look to people that are different from you to get inspiration from them. People you're not used to being around, because that can be extremely inspirational. A breath of fresh air. You feel re-energized, recharged, and ready to go because you exposed yourself to something unique and very different than what you're used to. Follow your intuition as well. Your intuition is coming in strong here. Your keywords are enthusiasm, leadership, creativity, intuition, strength, relationships, and remember to keep your integrity about you at all times, as this woman does at all times. All right? Okay. I look like a witch on a broom here. Sorry. Oh, well, I'm comfortable. Six of Wands, all about success right in the middle of your week. So for those of you getting in touch and moving forward and trying new things, this is overlapping. So look at that. Well, it's a great card to have come up at this point. Hard work, resilience brings complete and utter success. You can't go wrong. Others are going to be drawn to your inner light. You're going to be radiating this inner light within you. And people are drawn to that. It makes them curious. There's a warmth that you may be emitting. Oh, Aquarius, emitting a warmth. Yes, some of you do have that trait where you can be outwardly warm and very inviting, and people can feel comfortable around you. But people are going to be drawn to you at this time. Coming back to the creativity and the passion, what I was speaking about in the Queen of Wands, there may be, remember this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody, all right? So there could be something as far as projects go, and the creativity and the passion you put behind it that could receive some form of recognition. This wouldn't be for very many of you. 2, maybe 3 out of 2,000. So, but that's what the card's bringing forward. So this message is meant for somebody out there. You're about to be recognized or rewarded or awarded for something that you've done, something you've created. It's unique, it's beautiful, it's something fresh, and it's something new. Accept that when it comes, accept it with grace. Be humble. Don't get cocky, Aquarius. Don't get cocky. Don't let your ego go like this, all right? Be humble about it. Be proud. Don't play it down, but just watch the ego part of receiving any recognition. For some of you as well, an additional meaning to this card is an offer of love from a new romance, or if you're already in a romance, there could be a proposal of marriage in the middle of the week. I don't know who would want to be proposed to on a Wednesday. I suppose if you're hard up enough, you take a proposal any day of the week. Oh my gosh, I don't know where this stuff's coming from today. That was a joke, because I think we're all equal. Strip all our clothes down and we're more alike than we are different. So the advice of this card, this is your time to shine, and it really, really is. Spotlight is, it's not the spotlight's been put on you. You've drawn the spotlight in on you by what you've accomplished and what you're putting out there, your vibrations, your energies. Yeah, so it's the universe going, you deserve this right now for everything that you've done. This is a great card. Really, really is for you, Aquarius. Don't hold back on anything. You deserve this success. So you accept it and be very proud of what you've accomplished. Your keywords are victory and education, awards, love proposals, promotion, strength, and, if you may, ceremony. All right. So your third and final card, this is midweek into the weekend. Is the Four of Pentacles, represents security. This is the security card of the tarot, by the way, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And it basically brings to the forefront your financial world, your job, or any work that you do. Relationships are going to come to the forefront as well. Security is an issue there as well, but in a good way. All these things, finances, work, jobs, relationships, are happy and stable and secure when this card shows up. You've reached a point for some of you, general reading, but some of you have been working very, very hard for a very, very long time. It's like you tucked your head down 10 years ago and you've just raised it back up. And you've built an incredibly strong foundation around you for that sense of security, because it meant everything to you. You're able to take care of others that are the closest people in your life to you, and maybe help some strangers out along the way. Maybe your favorite charity, maybe dropping a $20 bill, into the cup of a vet that's sitting on the ground in front of a building somewhere. You drop a $20 bill as you're going by. Who cares if he drinks it? It's up to him. You've done your part. You've been generous and you've given it. And not all vets drink, and not all vets are homeless. And those that are homeless, it could buy them a couple of meals. They've learned to live on nothing that could feed them for maybe 2 or maybe 3 days, depending on what they eat. It could, buy them a new pair of sneakers, clothing, go to a second-hand shop and pick things up there, this kind of a thing. But you're going to be being generous with everybody around you. It's coming from here. You're very proud, very proud, so proud that it's bringing on these feelings of generosity. I'm so proud of what I've done and accomplished. I can scratch this off my bucket list. I have the security that I want now, and I'm so happy about it. I want to show that I've always said that if I could help others, if I was ever in a financial position to help others, that I would do that. Well, now I'm about to walk that talk, okay? Taking action. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be very generous with everybody around me because I'm that secure now. It's a wonderful card. You've had a really good reading, Aquarius, really, overall. I told you these 3-card spreads, they can pack a punch. So yeah, now's the time for you to sit back and enjoy your foundation that you've created and built. And this has all been very hard won, as I said. The advice of the card, enjoy the calm and enjoy the order that you have created for yourself and that sense of security. Nothing's going to break through that. Stay open to new possibilities at this time and keep an open mind to newer things that are coming your way so you continue to grow and grow. It's not like you just stop because you got, no, now that you're secure, you can do other things that you couldn't do before. You can go into places you couldn't go before, and I mean that kind of metaphorically, but spiritually and your self-esteem and all these things that make you feel good about who you are because you've reached this level. You feel like you have the right, and you're very proud, and you have every right to be. This is fantastic. Stability, finance, property, protection, balance, order, and foundation. These are all your keywords. And that's pretty much your reading for this coming week, Aquarius. I thought I packed a bit of a punch there. I think the things that I put the intention behind. I gotta show you guys this. I got 2 parcels delivered to me in the mail last week. And one of them, this is from Michelle A. And she got, where's my mug? I got to get my mug and show you the mug. Hold on. She sent me, where's that bag of tea? She sent me a beautiful, beautiful letter written in a way I've never seen anybody send a letter before. And she sent, this is a Canadian company out of Ontario. I don't know if they have other branches everywhere, but I know this is out of Ontario. It's called T Squared, and these are high-end teas, high-quality teas, so the highest probably that you can buy. She sent 4 different kinds. I've had this one last night. This is Pure Energy. So she sent this, 4 of those, and then she made up her own concoction. I call it a potion, but it's abundance oil is what it is. So you can actually put a little. She puts a little dab on each elbow because there's oil in here. And she doesn't want to get it all over her clothes or her hands. So she put a tiny little dab to help her through the day. It throws her intentions, abundance of happiness, abundance of safety, abundance of money, abundance of love, friendship, whatever you want to put your intentions into. So she said that I could actually use it that way or leave it within my eyesight close to me. So I do. And I put that right here. And that's where it stays. To go with the tea, look what she got. And in my deck, I'm not going to take time to dig it out, but in my deck, this is the Ace of Wands. It is the seahorse, and it's gorgeous. And the tea's really good in it. Look at the colors. They're the same. They're just, the colors are the same. It's amazing. I wish I could find my seahorse right about now. That would be cool to be able to hold that. I did post the picture in the group on Facebook. There it is. Look, 78 cards. I got it. There we go. Isn't that amazing? I just love this so much. Here's the funny thing. I have posted a video about seahorses and the males and that whole reproduction thing with the males carrying the babies and all that into the group. And this package was sitting in my mailbox and I didn't know it. I think it was supposed to be a surprise. And then, but she seen the video and she said, oh no, she has no idea. I was posting video about seahorses and law. This is gorgeous. I'm going to try probably, there's another one called, I think it's called Peanut Brittle something. These are fantastic. Anyway, I had to share that with you guys. So listen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. That would warm my heart. I'd like to say thank you as well To all the subscribers on YouTube and the subscribers and the members that belong to the group on Facebook under Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and you're all welcome to join us there. It is an exceptional group of people. We're like-minded. I'll leave it at that, because that covers a lot of things. Also, if you like this reading and you want a private reading that is specific only for you and to you, I do offer that service. It's found down below this video window. Please read through in the Show More section. Grab my email. Just send it off and say you'd like to have a reading done, and I will get you taken care of. As far as Bay of Fundy Fortunes go, where you can find us, it is on Facebook, YouTube, Google, Blogspot, and Twitter. I don't care where you watch them as long as you're comfortable watching them. It doesn't make any difference. There's no impact. So I think I'm going to say goodbye for now so I can get this. This is the longest video I've done for these weeklies, 20 minutes. Wow. Anyways, you can always find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, or down below walking on the beach along the water's edge that hold the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy, right here in my backyard. And you know what? Once I'm done the other 4 readings and I'm done the weeklies, I got 4 more to go. I'm taking a nice walk and copping a squat right in the sand before the sun sets tonight. Anyway, from my heart to yours, you can always find me anytime you're looking for me, because I'm always waiting on the next high tide. We'll see you next month for July monthly readings. Bye-bye.